Okay, I'm Stephanie. Okay, so basically I would see my life kind of like as a softball. We all know what that looks like, right? Well, bigger size of baseball. Okay, so softball is something that I've lived with my whole life. It's brought ups and downs, like since I was little. I've been playing it since I was about 3, so it just played a big role. The ball, I define the ball like with the stitchings and the leather and just the color overall. So each stitch resembles kind of like a chapter of my life. Transferring from LA to Chino Hills and having to learn to be like a lot more social because I was kind of a quiet kid when I grew up. And just making that transition was tough for like a 5-year-old. So I had to learn to grow up and be more outgoing. And as I promoted from elementary school to junior high and then from junior high to high school, that was also like a big transition. It was like a new chapter in my life because I had to learn to be more mature. You had to like respect more people, you know, like you respect family and stuff, but when it came to like other people, it's not like you dealt with that many people at once. So I became a lot more mature by the time I reached high school. High school was definitely the biggest out of the school years because it taught me a lot of lessons that you need to learn to like survive in the real world, or so they say. It taught me to work with others and work with my teammates and my teachers to learn strategies that I can't figure out on my own. And now that I've graduated, it's opened a new chapter in my life with college, and so far it's been teaching me to be a lot more vocal, to ask questions, to balance my time a lot better, and it really just helped me discover who I want to be in the future, which is to become a mechanical engineer. And the yellowish green part of the ball, I would say, resembles my personality. I would consider myself a bubbly and outgoing person now. I love to talk, but I talk so much that sometimes I don't know when to stop. And I smile most of the time because I like to try and think as positive as I can because I just don't like to frown. I can't sit still because I'm one of those people who just like loves to roam around and just like run. I was never a person who would just kind of sit quiet. And I definitely consider myself like I act like a kid completely because being an adult is just like not fun at all. So if I have the opportunity, you'll see me just acting like a complete fool. And but I do know from all the lessons I've learned so far that I know when and when not to be a kid. Okay, so now when people go to bat, they always leave marks on a ball. And each mark is just kind of like an impact from another person. And that resembles the impact that people have made in my life. Like my family is definitely a big impact on my life. They're one of the most important aspects. They taught me all the lessons I've learned. They just shaped me to who I am today. My friends are another impact because they were there for me basically my whole life as well because they were with me at school and they taught me to use my imagination and open my mind a lot more because when you look at things from the inside of the box, it's just not the same when you look at the outside, if that makes sense. And then I would have to say that my boyfriend is also an impact in my life because we've been best friends since 6th grade, and he's always stuck by my side. And no matter how dumb my ideas were, he would always help me achieve that goal. And okay. And basically, you see the leather, the stitching, and all that, but beneath it is a bunch of string, right? So there's layers and layers of string that eventually lead to a cord. So although the ball may look simple, it's really complex when you actually go into it. And basically it resembles who I am because I have different layers to me, but the outside is just half of what you see.